press conference. Coach, your thoughts please on the game.
Good evening. Hard to explain. I think if you take my last press conference and you do a copy-paste, it's going to be all right. It's going to be pretty much the same. I didn't check the stats yet, but I guess the numbers are ridiculous again. But one more time, 120 minutes, and we didn't manage to get the lead. It's difficult to explain that we should be getting heavy scores, and we are not managing to win the games. We need to insist. Try to find solutions to capitalize all the things that we create. I don't know today how many attempts, how many shots, how many possession, how much possession. But the game doesn't have any history. I cannot tell you anything special. It's one team on the ball, one team defending and playing long balls in order to find you in one transition, and the other team trying but without the capacity to capitalize all the things that we create on the field. Going to the penalties, shit happens, and we missed the first penalty, sorry to say. And today we are not the team celebrating, it's Richards Bay. We move to the next one. I think we play Tuesday, which is fantastic. Continue with this rhythm of playing every 2 days. So we are all busy, and we have to show character on Tuesday in Orlando. Tough game, Sekukune United. And that's it, end of the story in the Carling Cup this season.
Thank you, Coach. Now we'll open questions on the floor. Please introduce yourself and the media house you work for, and then you ask your question. We've got a roving mic at the back. We'll take the first question. 1, 2, and 3. Rob, you'll take the fourth one.
Good evening, Coach. Sorry the results. But Coach, I think it's very easy for us to pinpoint, maybe us fans as well. It's very easy for us to pinpoint on everything that Pirates could have done, should have done. But is there any element of your side's game that you're pleased about today, even though the result didn't go your way?
Like I said before, our performance is a 4-0 performance. But I will repeat myself, I'm sorry, this is a scoring game. In the league of the almost scoring goals, we are leading by far. We are, nobody can take us this season. But in the scoring ones, we are not. And today was one more opportunity to see it. It's 120 minutes, we did everything, but we couldn't. The ball is not going to the net. We have an excellent August early in the season. Everything we shot went through, and we managed to win games, and now we are in the other side of the river. We are creating more than ever. Our numbers, I'm sure that you used to take the data after the games. Our numbers right now are ridiculous. It's difficult to explain how do we finish the games with 0 goals or with 1, but I don't believe in luck. I'm not a person that try to add more drama to the drama, saying that we are very unlucky. We are not unlucky. We are getting what we deserve, because this is a game based on put the ball in the net, and we are missing that part of the game, and it's in our hands to insist and continue and make the things change soon.
Okay, you'll take the floor.
Yeah. Coach, looking at your squads or your starting lineup for the past 2 games against both 1 and 6 and Cape Town Strays, you drew and you lost against Spurs. Looking at your goalkeeping, Tennessee hasn't been doing well compared to training. And looking at the squads that you've changed, the squad that you've changed that are playing at the moment and not doing quite well. Do you think perhaps is it maybe the squad that you're using now that are not giving you the result that you're looking for, or maybe there's just like a different or a certain problem to the squads that you're playing at the moment when you come into this game and looking at you lost those 2 games and at how you were training, like your preparations coming to retrospect games, were you expecting to, like the players, to get this such results, or were you not like content and looking at how you played the previous 2 games?
Okay, first of all, I'm not gonna introduce my answers after your opinions. It's your opinion that one player is playing good or bad, and you have the right to do it, but don't introduce questions with sentences, about the performance of the players, because that's your opinion. You can write about it in your journal or podcast or whatever, with all the respect. But I'm not going there. And I don't really know what's the question. The question is if the preparation was good. The preparation was not a preparation, actually. We play in Cape Town on today is Saturday, right? We play on Wednesday in Cape Town after our last game. 2-3 days before, we wake up in the morning, we went to the training center in Cape Town, we tried to recover the players, we traveled after that, they were sleeping as much as possible. Yesterday we have a -1 training just to move the players a bit, and today we are here competing against 120 minutes. Physiologically, the professional football players need 72 hours to recover between the games. This is something that is not coming from Jose Riveiro, it's coming from the doctors and the different research, and we have today, I think, 64 or something like that, which is not enough. So the preparations between these games are based on ice bath, massage. There's no preparation, there's recovery, eat well, sleep properly, and try to be ready to compete again like the guys did it today. And I'm going back to the first answer that I gave to your college. The performance is a 3-0, 4-0 performance, but we didn't score. So now we are analyzing the result and that we are out. But doesn't have any relation with the preparation, the fact that we are out. I think even though we were tired, and especially mentally tired, we are not in our best moment. So when you are playing every 2-3 days, at least if you are winning, the mood is different, the mentality is different, but when you are not getting good results and playing every 2-3 days is tough for the boys. It's very difficult. So the level that they showed today, again, level of commitment with the idea, level of commitment with the with our process was excellent. But we didn't get the result. That's why.
Colleagues, we'll take 2 questions because the team needs to travel back to Joburg. So you'll take the 1 and 2. Just
Coach, do you feel that the amount of games is the reason why that the results are not coming? And having played 120 minutes and losing on penalties like that, for the first time you lost, a cup final, coach. Do you, at some point, maybe the fans can give you credit that we have beat this team, we won 3, the last 3 in the cup competition, that at some point they will forgive you, looking at because Sundowns, color chiefs are out of this competition, that they feel that Pirates might go all the way and win, looking at other positions in this cup.
Yeah, sorry again. I don't. You want me to have an opinion about what the fans maybe are thinking about.
Yeah, we have had some negative opinion about you, some of it.
Really? I don't have any opinion about the fans' opinion. Fans are fans. It's normal. We lost today. They must be upset. Really, are you sure that the football fans are critical with the coach? You sure? It's normal. But even when we winning, the fans are going to be upset because I didn't play this player and I played the other one, and everybody have opinions in football. Everyone, even you guys. But there's nothing I can do. But the only thing that we can do is, again, sleep well, eat well, recover, because Tuesday we have to compete again. Tomorrow in the afternoon is -1. Think about it. No, think about it. Tomorrow in the afternoon when we finish our training is -1 again for us. We will try our best again.
Coach Sazia, how do you explain the form of players like Zakele Pasa, who started the season scoring goals, but now is not scoring? And how important is that you recover your form, especially on Tuesday ahead of the big day on Saturday against Chiefs?
Well, obviously it's very important. First, because we're playing for 3 points, we need points. We need to play bad one game. We need to play, really bad and win it, and not being, fancy like we are right now, and with an 80% of possession and putting the opponent there inside the goal but not scoring. I'd rather right now play a bad game and win, get the 3 points, get a boost, go to the derby as good as possible. But we don't know. We don't want to do it in that way. We have our own way to do the things, and trust me, we really want to win because it's important. It's important for the confidence of the players. It's important to our fans as well, to be more calm and happy with us. So it goes without saying, it's very important the next game for us. I don't speak about the individuals, guys, you know it.
Okay, that brings us to the end of the first hour of the press conference.